May we all pray that our love for our Shastra Adhayanam, through that our love for the Adhyatmika sadhana, grows so much intensely that we rush and run for these things and encash all the opportunities that are given and fulfill our lives through the increase in our bhakti and jnana. Unless we seek it, the grace will not come. And why what is wrong in this prayer? There's no wrong. Because it is a Shastra Jnana only which shows us the path for enlightenment. And if we don't love our own Shastra Adhenam, we go away from it or we are not regular or sincere. Who is at loss? Neither the world, nor the God, nor the Shastras. We are. Therefore, along with so many prayers we do, one thing we can add is भगवान शास्त्र अध्ययन के लिए हमारे अंदर इच्छा प्रेम भक्ति श्रद्धा जागृत हो निरंतर रहे ताकि बार बार हम श्रवण चिंतन अध्ययन करते हुए we are able to always revel in you, and it is so conspicuous to us by now. Whenever we are remembering you, the Maya is put at check. The moment we are going away from you, this enemy, the Maya, the mind, immediately gushing, rushing, occupying our hearts and playing havoc with that. We have discovered it by now. So therefore, give us the blessings that we love our Shastras Adhenam and we're always through the Adhenam of Shastra reveling only in the Bhakti and Jnana about you, so that your blessings empower us with such a abilities to not allow the Maya to enter, and Dekhti in this very life. Through Bhakti and Sharanagati we merge in you. Through the discovery of the Self we find our oneness with you. May it happen to us. ऐसे में प्रार्थना करने से फायदा ही होगा. ओम 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 सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः. ओम शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. ओम व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः. ॐ नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च. ॐ श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनामवरानने. ओं नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या भक्ति विद्या योग विद्या धर्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म विद्या भक्ति विद्या योग विद्या धर्म विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः. ओम श्री सीतारामाभ्यां नमः. ओम श्री उमा महेश्वराभ्यां नमः. ओम श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्राभ्यां नमः. ओम श्री वाल्मीकि तुलसीदासाभ्यां नमः. श्रीवेदव्यास महर्षि नमः. समस्त श्रीरामचंद्र स्वामिनः भक्तेभ्यो नमः. श्रीरामचंद्र श्रीरामायण शास्त्रस्याचार्येभ्यो नमः. अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः. तेषां सर्वेषां कृपा अनुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यमोद सिद्ध्यर्थं श्रुतिस्मृति पुराण इतिहासोक्त भगवद् भागवत ऋषिमुनि गुरुदेवतानां दर्शन अनुग्रह अनुभूति प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातनधर्मस्य वैदिक हैन्दव संस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायानां शास्त्राणां गुरुपरम्परायाः देवतापरम्परायाः पुनरुत्थान पुनर्जागरण समस्त विश्वव्याप्ति द्वारा विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति द्वारा विश्व शांति कल्याण एकता सामरस्यता अभिवृद्धि प्राप्त्यर्थम् अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापनकाय ये भक्ताः साधकाः कङ्कणबद्धाः निश्चिताः तेषां सर्वेषां सदा बाह्य अभ्यन्तर शत्रुघ्न निर्मूलन निवारण द्वारा समस्त शक्ति साधना संपदा सानुकूल्यता प्राप्ति द्वारा नित्य निरंतर दिग्विजय प्राप्त्यर्थम अस्माकं सर्वेषाम् आयुरारोग्य सर्वेषां भक्तानां साधकानां श्रोतॄणाम् आयुरारोग्यैश्वर्य क्षेमस्थैर्यादि प्राप्त्यर्थं श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणान्तर्गत रामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणमध्ययनं श्री वराह परमात्मनष्टोत्तरनामावल्यः पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. आदौ श्री रामनाम संकीर्तनम्. ओम श्रीराम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय जय राम Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram, 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 Jaya Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Om Namostu Ramaya Salakshmanaya Devya च तस्यै जनकात्मजायै नमोऽस्तु रुद्रेन्द्रयमानिलेभ्यः नमोऽस्तु चन्द्रार्कमरुद्गणेभ्यः ॐ श्रीरामचन्द्रपरब्रह्मणे नमः अथ श्रीब्रह्माण्डपुराणान्तर्गतध्यात्मरामायण शास्त्रं युद्धकाण्डं द्वादशः सर्गः श्रीमहादेव उवाच. Friends, we are seeing the 12th sarga, Lakshmana Swami giving the jnanam to Vibhishana. So up to we have seen 22, even little आगे भी हम पहुंचे हैं, but let us do it from the 21 onwards. But because all these chantings we have done, we'll do the chanting of only few shlokas today, from the verse number 37 onwards. Shri Mahadeva Uvacha Tathaiva Sarvamakaroth Bandhuvihi Saha Mantrivihi Dadau Cha Pavakam Tasya Vidhiyuktam Vibhishanah Snatva Chaivardravastreణ Tilandarbhabhimishritan Udakena Cha Sammishran Pradaya Vidhipurvavatu Pradaya Chodakam Tasmai Murdhna Chainam Pranamya Cha ताः स्त्रियोऽनुनयामास सान्त्वमुक्त्वा पुनः पुनः गम्यतामिति ताः सर्वाः विविशुर्नगरं तदा प्रविष्टासु च सर्वासु राक्षसीषु विभीषणः रामपार्श्वमुपागत्य तदा तिष्ठत् विनीतवतु रामोऽपि सह सैन्येन स सुग्रीवः स लक्ष्मणः हर्षं लेभे रिपून् हत्वा यथा वृत्रं शतक्रतुः मातलिश्च तदा रामं परिक्रम्याभिवन्द्य च अनुज्ञातश्च रामेण ययौ स्वर्गं विहाय सा ततो हृष्टमना रामः लक्ष्मणं चेदमब्रवीत् विभीषणाय मे लङ्का राज्यं दत्तं पुरैव हि इदानीम् अभिगत्वा त्वं लङ्कामध्ये विभीषणम् अभिषेचय विप्रैश्च मन्त्रवत् विधिपूर्वकम् इत्युक्तो लक्ष्मणः तूर्णं जगाम सह वानरैः लङ्कां सुवर्णकलशैः समुद्रजलसंयुतैः अभिषेकं शुभं चक्रे राक्षसेन्द्रस्य धीमतः ततः पौरजनैः सार्धं नानोपायनपाणिभिः विभीषणः स सौमित्रिः उपायनपुरस्कृतः दण्डप्रणाममकरोत् रामस्याक्लिष्टकर्मणः रामो विभीषणं दृष्ट्वा प्राप्तराज्यं मुदान्वितः दण्डप्रणाममकरोत् रामस्याक्लिष्टकर्मणः रामो विभीषणं दृष्ट्वा प्राप्तराज्यं मुदान्वितः कृतकृत्यमिवात्मानम् अमन्यत सहानुजः सुग्रीवं च समालिङ्ग्य रामो वाक्यमथाब्रवीत् सहायेन त्वया वीर जितो मे रावणो महान् विभीषणोऽपि लङ्कायाम् आभिषिक्तो मया नघ. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So, see the 20th shloka. Tasmat. Therefore, Maya Manodharmam. See, the topic is so important. That which is the expression of Maya, that which is the expression of the Mano, not reality. What is that? Ki Aham Mamata Brahmam. The delusion of I being a some small individuality identified with the one set of panchakoshas, with that mamata, the identification with the things and beings of the world, all of that is manodharma and maya dharma. Jahi, you give it up and then do what? Ramabhadre Bhagavati. On that Ramabhadra, the Bhagavan Lord Rama, Manodhehi, put your mana in him, Atmani Ishvare. See, the three words used by Lakshmana Swami is Ramabhadre Bhagavati, Atmani Ishvare. We have explained this yesterday. That the Rama Paramatma is कौन है? भगवान भी है, ये आत्मा भी है और ईश्वर भी है. As an Atma, is Parabrahma also. So, as an Atma and Parabrahma, discover oneness with him. As an Ishvara, do the surrender. As a Bhagavan, do the upasanas, etc. Be engaged in that. Give up the mind and Maya created as isolated individuality feeling, identify the upadhi, later on again attached to the things and beings through the mamata. Now, what is this? Is same what is said in Yoga Darshanam. Ki pancha kleshas, avidya, you don't know your reality and the reality of the world as one is one Brahman only. Therefore, asmita, see that individuality created. Then with the upadhi tadatmya, raga towards the things and beings, dvesha to the things and beings, then totally engrossed only in the samsaric life called as abhinivesh. Avinivesha is fully engrossing in Avinivesha without little discussion also about something reality, something beyond. You see the people of your own family members, relatives, friends, इतने फंसे रहते हैं इन चारों क्लेशों में. First one is avidya, that anyway common. But the next two three one, asmita raga dvesh, asmita, nothing else. That is called abhinivesh. The above four things, the avidya is the kshetram, uttaraklesha, uttaresham, that's called as prasava bhumi, that is intact everyone. The result of that is asmita, raga, dvesha, whole world engrossed in all these three. That state of life is called avinivesh. What causes that is the ahankara. So the dehatadhatmya. So the dehatadhatmya, therefore asmita, raga, dvesh mein fase rehna is avinivesh. And to them, you can't talk anything spiritual. At the most, the spirituality for them is आज नाग पंचमी है, नाग भगवान को थोड़ा पानी दूध चढ़ाओ या मंदिर जाओ मत्था टेको. That's it. Even a little of the tattva vichara also never enters into their heart. They are alien to that, refuse it. They get running away from it. You can see our classes. That much only they are in. Total avinivesh. Even when they are in Bhagavan's mandira, their demands or desires or sankalpa for the Lord is only based on again raga, dvesha and asmita. We are not talking about anybody. Indirectly, we are telling that we are like that only. How many times we prayed? He let me detach from my own children and family. How many times we prayed? Let me attach to the divinity. How many times we prayed? Let my children also become spiritual. ओनली वो ठीक रहे, ये ठीक रहे, मैं उनके साथ ठीक रहूं, वो मेरे साथ ठीक रहे. ये मैं तू इफ नॉट अस्मिता व्हाट एल्स इट इज. एंड हाउ मेनी टाइम वी प्रेड heart in heart, let there be no natural calamities and giving harm to all the human beings. Let the whole world be in its oneness of unity. ये हमको कहाएंगे, ये तो let prime minister take care, let the other, it is not our job. Ours is as to a fellow type human being with the people around us, we have to be in that bhoga and sukha and in raga and dvesha, that's all. See the ignorance level. And that's how we are produced out of our schools and colleges. Even at home, सब मिलकर हमको ऐसे अज्ञानी अभिनिवेश वाला बना के छोड़ रहे हैं कि थोड़ा जिक्र भी नहीं परमात्मा का. Somehow we have done some punya, kena ki par pena भी परम कारुणिक है ना, the Gurudev, he blessed us, therefore we have come onto the path. Like in Mundaka Upanishad. Before that, Justameda Pashyati Anyam, he explains so exhaustively that some punya done in some other life, Lord sends that Paramakarnika Guru, he starts teaching us Tattvajnana. We are at that level, luckily, with full freedom always for us, again to go back to the whole, so same breaths, 100%, or the freedom to intensify our detachments, intensify our sadhanas. Chai Sapna. So, Tasmat माया मनोधर्मम जहि अहम ममता भ्रमम रामभद्रे भगवती and manodehi atmani ishware. Let your mind be focused on Ramabhadra, who is Atma, who is Ishvara. Not only that, who is he? Sarvabhuta Atmani. He is the self of all beings. Pare, who is beyond all the Maya Kruta Jagat as well as Maya. Pare. Then Maya Manusha Rupini. Right now, with the Maya under his control, who has taken the Manushya Rupa to do the Leelas. On this Bhagavan Rama, put your mind, pull yourself from the Ahanta with this Upadhi and Mamata with the things around. माया मन से उत्पन्न अहम मम भ्रम को छोड़कर भगवान राम जो ईश्वर है, जो सबके आत्मा है, उनके ऊपर अपना मन लगाओ. राम भद्रे भगवती आत्मनि ईश्वरे सर्वभूतात्मनि परे माया मानुष रूपिणी. You put your mind. And then we saw yesterday how to start bahya indriyartha sambandham tyajayitva. Okay, slowly indriyas and indriya vastu are attachment of ours to both of them. When we value indriya, they make us slave of the objects. When we value the objects, then we live only life at the indriya level. We can't go beyond. Therefore, by giving up both of them, so bahya indriya and artha sambandham atyajayitva manah shanaihi. Slowly the mind be focused on Bhagavan. See the sadhana's clarity here. Then how to do the detachment from the Vishayas and all? Answer is Tatta doshan darshayitva. And by showing the doshas to the mind, let the mind be detached from all these bahya indriya and indriyartha. Then what to do then with that mind? Ramanande manaha niyojaya shanaihi. Slowly, slowly, the Ananda Swarupa Rama Paramatma mein your mind you focus. And it is every time, that every day continuously, that fighting we have to do. If whole day one cannot do, subah dover sham आधा आधा घंटा शुरू करके sit, then the mind is running into the world. Educate the mind with the dosha drushti of the world and put that mind in Bhagavad Bhakti or Bhagavad Tattva Chintana. हो गया आज या कल भी परसों भी. Keep on doing. Then our practice gives us the perfection and capacity at our own choice. Whenever we want, we can pull the mind from worldliness, engage in bhakti and jnanam. अब तो उतना नहीं है, बिकॉज अभ्यास बहुत करना है. अब तो we are able to sit in the class, you and more than you, me, only because of the power of the Guru Parampara Kripa, only power of the Narayana. अदर देन दिस 10 मिनट ध्यान में बैठ के देखो कितना चंचल होता है मन, है ना. 15 मिनट जप करके देखो, आधा घंटा ट्राई टू डू द पूजा, do the study of Shastra by yourself. Impossible, because there I, the individual, with all my powerful vasanas, am thrown out only into the world. But how we are able to sit in the class morning, evening, 1 and 2 hours? It is Kevala Bhagavan Guru Krupa. Those who have chosen to come, to them the Krupa is given, that we are able to sit here. So that's what a present position. But in this way, morning, evening, half an hour, 15 मिनट हम करते जाएं. बैठ गए, मन भटक रहा है, खींचो उसको, भगवान में लगाओ. खींचने के लिए use this technique of dosha drushti. And here guna drushti. Guna drushti in spiritual sadhana, dosha drushti for the worldly involvement when we entertain. And mind you, in this whole world of scriptures, millions of things might have been told to us. But among all of them, other than these two sadhanas, there's no effective sadhana for us to pull ourselves from the world and enter into spirituality. What is that? The dosha drushti to the worldly things, guna drushti to the spiritual things. ये नहीं किया, कभी भी कोई भी कितने भी आकर कहें हम भगवान की तरफ जाएंगे. If the mind is ulta now, towards spirituality there is dosha drushti, and for the indulgence in the world a guna drushti. है ना. Just talk to both of you, wife and husband, चलो स्वामी जी के क्लास में जाएंगे, सुनेंगे भागवत. You dare not tell her only or him. If you tell, they'll scold only left and right. What class, what nonsense. But tell them, चलो घूमने जाते हैं, शिकार मारने जाते हैं, होटल में जाकर ना नाश्ता करके आएंगे. Then she will say, very good, इतने दिन के बाद पहली बार आपको अकल आई है. नहीं. कितना गुण दृष्टि उसमें होता है. आनंदम. But come to the class, our minds are like that. So reverse करना पड़ेगा. This world and worldly entertainment इतना ही है. They will make us stuck up only to a deha bhava, and small little pleasures like animals, that much only we are given. We are denied of all the great joys of bhakti, jnanam, peace of mind, all of that. Whereas we do spirituality, those small little things we may lose, but these joys are there. So it's a guna drushti idhar, dosha drushti wahan kare, so we will be able to pull ourselves. This is the only way. Because the opposite of we are doing. Such a common sense it is. Such a open secret it is. Why people go into the world, why don't come to spirituality? So to why people come to spirituality, never become go to the world. Same thing. Wherever, same answer, where is their guna drushti, where is their dosha drushti? जिनको जहाँ दोष दृष्टि है, they don't go there. जिनको जहाँ गुण दृष्टि है, they go there. So the worldly people have guna drushti in the world, they go there. Dosha drushti, spirituality, they don't come. But spiritual seekers have guna drushti here, therefore they come here. They have dosha drushti in the world, therefore they don't come. My mind so peaceful made, beautifully made, because sadhana, if I go into the world, it will be disturbed, agitated, all impressions, vasanas get, again to get out of them and quieten the mind in my pure joyful devotion. It is so difficult, therefore I will not go. That's a dosha drushti. Same thing in the morning, Yoga Darshana is only that sutra only we are studying now from last 3 days. Tomorrow it will be over or day after. Parinama, Tapa, Samskara, Dukkaihi, Guna, Vritti, Avirodacha. So Dukkhameva Sarvam Vivekinaha. See, is not the same sutra we are doing. Vivekinaha sarvam dukkhameva. So he's seeing the dosha drushti. What is dosha? Parinama dukkha, tapa dukkha, samskara dukkha, then guna vritti avirodha. Gunas and vrittis go on attacking us. So parinama dukkha we have seen. Tomorrow we'll see tapa dukkha, samskara dukkha, then guna vritti avirodhata. These are the things which a Viveki entertains, because of which he will not enter into this sukha of the world, knowing that it is a dukkha. Same in Gita is Ehi samsparshaja bhogaha dukkha yonaya evate. All the bhoga coming to us with the contact of organs, with the objects of the world, are the womb of the dukkha. And adi antavantaha, they come and end. Na teshu ramate buddha. This is a punchline. A wise person, a thinking oriented person, a knowledgeable, matured person, he will not revel in that. He will revel only in the Paramatma Vastu. That is seen in our Mundaka Upanishad, Telugu people. Atma Krida, Atmarate Kriyavan. Tomorrow we are talking on that topic to them. So you come to one and not to the other, so you don't know, but मैं सब क्लास में आता हूँ ना, दूसरा काम धंधा नहीं मुझे, so I remember what is spoken in which class and which text. थोड़ा थोड़ा कल के लिए कुछ याद नहीं रहेगा फिर से. Tomorrow we are all friends. So Lakshmana Swami's teachings are so foolproof and perfect and complete and simple and doable or not. So get inspiration. So iti tatra doshan darshayitva Ramanande niyojaya. Okay, he is showing some of the logics, reasonings, also an idea of dosha drushti. Ki deha buddhya bhavet. Only when I become deha, identify with deha, then only all the relativities are important to me. Bhrata, pita, mata, suhrutu, priya. Somebody's brother, somebody's father, somebody's son, somebody's mother, somebody's friend, well-wisher. Only when I consider myself to be deha. Please work out on this point. This topic, this much only we talked so many times, but we never done the homework on that. That with the deha tadatmya only all these relations are valid. Once we go to dream, the different body comes there, different relations. In Nidra, no deha tadatmya, none of our uncle, penkle, tinkle, koi hota nahi udhar. Thank God. Deha buddhya, all these relativities. Then what is sadhana? Dekho dhyan se. Vilakshanam yada dehat janati atmanam atmana. By one's own internal study of Shastra and inquiry, when this one discovers oneself to be somebody other than this deha, dehad vilakshanam atmanam atmana idi janati. This is what the entire struggle we have to start doing. You're only listening theory. That day is a golden day in our life, even if it achieved in 20 lives, that we discover that we are a jiva in this body temporarily are there, more than using this deha for us to stay, and through that doing our sadhana and eking out our prarabdha, we have no identity with deha, either as ahanta and mamata. That day when this knowledge, which is the truth, dawns in us, you can give party to everyone. You can celebrate. You can have your own party. Greatest of the achievement, because whole problems are in waking world. The entire waking world starts from aham dehosmi. Is it not? How important is this information? Lakshmana Swami very clearly telling, Vilakshanam yada dehad janati atmanam atmana. When he by his own efforts, internal inquiry knowledge, discovers himself to be somebody other than the deha. Any logic you use. Now I don't want to start. अब सारा आत्मवाद कोट करो, विवेक कोट करो, उपनिषद कोट करो, all that I can do. But you are given all the sufficient data. Like which deha is yours? If you really say, every kshana it is changing. By the time you say this body I am, already 1,000 cells have gone away. Already your age has grown by 1 day or 1 minute. Which deha you are? Childhood deha, youth deha, middle aged? कौन सा तुम हो? See that? I am given it, I am staying in it, and it is a drashta. It is a drusha, I am the drashta. See that Veda Vivek Jodanani sentence, and in the what is the text? In one of the Shastra Upanishad Bhashya, Ghata drashta ghatat bhinnaha. Therefore, Deha drashta dehat bhinnaha. The seer of the pot is other than pot. Then how can be the seer of body is same with the body? He must be also other than there. See, that is the logic. It is Drushya, I am Drashta. It is Nashwaram, I am Anashwaram. It is Jada, I am Chaitanya. It is continuously modifying, I am non-modifiable. It is subject to birth, growth, decay, death. I don't. This way, vicharana karke. Atmanam, Atmana matlab ye. Atmana means this your own intellectual inquiry. Say Atmanam to yourself other than Deha as other than body if you discover. Vilakshanam yada dehad janate atmanam atmana tada. At that discovery level, if it truly happens, kaha kasyava bandhu, who is whose relative, brata, brother, mata, mother, pita, father, suhrutu, friend. कोई किसका नहीं, हम जीवा, यू आर योर जीवा, ईच वन इंडिविजुअल. देहों के ही संबंध होता है, जीवों का कहाँ होता है? कंटिन्यूइंग, मिथ्या ज्ञानवशात, मिथ्या ज्ञान और मिथ्या अज्ञानवशात जाताः दारागारादयः सदा. All these dara, agara, all of them are only by the illusory knowledge that we hold on to them with ahamta and mamata. Not only them, shabdadeya hacha vishayaha, all our attachment with the vishayas also. Then vividacha eva sampadaha, variety of the bank balances, ownerships, they are all are only out of illusion that we think they belong to us. Is it not? That I am a deha and deha sambandesam. That's how the deha remains here with all property. Jiva goes away. You know? No scientist can discover a way of transferring all our money of this life to the next life. That's what I was thinking today morning meditation में था कि लोग को इस जन्म के पैसे अगले जन्म के लिए ट्रांसफर होता तो कैसा बढ़िया रहेगा ना. But not allowed, sir. Everything you have to leave, sir. But again, it clicked to me. Arey, there is one tarika. What is that? Before death, if all the wealth is utilized for all the punya karma and dharma karma, ek rupee bhi nahi jodna, then that punya will again come in the form of wealth to us. There is one way. This is the way. एक रुपए नहीं छोड़ना, सारा दान धर्म में लगाओ, then that punya fetches us next life comforts and all. देखो, this is what the Shastras say. This is how the human life is made by the God. Start from now onwards. So that next life is ensured in its comforts and all. By the way. So otherwise nothing goes with us. So mithya jnanavashat jata dharagara sada shabdadesh vishayaha vividhas eva sampadaha. Not only that. What is the vividha sampada? Balam. Balam is the Sainya Balam, Koshaha, the treasury, then Vargaha, the servants, Rajyam, the kingdom, Bhumihi, the land in my occupation, Sudhadeha, useless children, Ajnana Jatvat Sarvete. Because of the ignorance only, we have so much close relativity with them. Kshana Sangama Bhangura. I told you, only one moment they are in our contact, and in a next moment they go away. Kshana Sangama Bhangura. And it is a very fact. In our mind, if you see, every second, thousands of thoughts come and go of totally opposite nature. At that very moment you love son, again you become hateful towards him, you become udasina, again you get attached, again you are worried about him, again you are happy about him. Kshana Sangama Bhangura. The moment he says, Papa, you feel so happy. My child discovered me that I am Papa. And he says, Papa, 5,000 do. Again, gussa, you come. Get. One moment, useless fellow, you take money and what you do? Gussa आ गया. Then again, you feel compassionate. And after all, this is the only creative thing I have done in my life. Is I gave birth to this fellow. So, if not, who will give him? If not to this buffalo, why will I give it to spiritual works? This money. Again, you feel compassionate. And when you give him, वो फिर दारू पी के लुढ़क कर आता है. Again, you shout at him. क्षण संगम भंगुर. With wife also, how nicely, lovingly she talk. Very good. You become angry with her. Suddenly she says, मैं मायके जा रही हूँ. He feels so happy. Very good. Go. नहीं, floods are there before my going. So they told not to come. Again you become miserable. Why you become miserable? You go to your maika. Chana sangha bangura. One moment. God. Next moment again. एक action. The other meaning is what? The whole life in which we are lost in these things. Just like a moment only goes away. Has it not happened? आप थोड़ा पीछे मुड़कर अपने लाइफ में देखो. जस्ट नाउ ओनली वी वर जस्ट पास आवर 7th क्लास और 10th क्लास. जबरदस्ती कुर्सी खाली कराने को हमको पास करवाए. इट इज जस्ट अभी लगता है क्षण संगम भंगुरा. होल लाइफ इज गॉन इन ए मोमेंट, wasted in these things. The other meaning of it is what? These all emotions or relations continuously go on changing. The mind ka mood na, it is more speeder than the Chandrayaan which is going to the moon, because the moon and mind are related, lunar and lunatic. Kshana sangama bhangura. वन मिनट अच्छा लगता है, नेक्स्ट मिनट अच्छा नहीं लगता. कहाँ फंसे रह रहे हो? The meaning of that is what? That Lord who is calm, quiet, peaceful, blissful, eternal, changeless, same. Identify with that Paramatma, not with all that and suffer. These all things will be understood when we study our Upanishads regularly. So, Balam, Koshaha, Vrutyavargaha, Rajyam, Bhumihi, Sutadayaha, Ajnana Jatvat, Sarve Te, because they're all born out of ignorance. So, Kshana Sangama Bangura. None of them are permanent. That's what, in a typical middle class grahastha ashram. Let's say the wife, husband, 2 or 3 children, and they have their wives and their children. अब देखो वहाँ धूम धड़ाका जब होता है वहाँ. I am telling middle class. थोड़ा upper middle class वाले, they are arrogant. They have a lot of money, so they stay their own house. They don't talk to each other. They live like aliens and navagrahas. I love this example of navagrahas. वही नवग्रह एक दूसरे के साथ में रहते हैं टेम्पल में, बट एक दूसरे से बात नहीं करते. एक इधर मुंह रखा है, एक उधर मुंह रखा है. द रिच पीपल माइंड में ऐसे होते हैं. एवरीबॉडी हैव देयर अदर फ्रेंड्स, नॉट द पीपल एट होम, बट द मिडिल क्लास वाले. द क्षण संगम भंगुराह. किस दिन किससे क्या लड़ाई झगड़ा होता है नहीं पता. सास बहू का होएगा, ननद का होएगा, और ब्रदर ब्रदर का हो सकता है, और दैट फैमिली एंड दिस चिल्ड्रन, और दिस कपल एंड दैट चिल्ड्रन. क्षण संगम भंगुरा है ना. इट इज लाइक द अनप्रोडक्टिव अलायंस नाउ व्हिच इज चेंज्ड टू ब्रेकिंग इंडिया. यूपीए. किससे कब कौन मिलता है, कब बिछड़ता है नहीं पता. क्षण संगम भंगुरा, which is alliance, which will meet, which will live. So be wise in knowing all these facts. Help yourself in knowing what is temporary, what is permanent. Associate with the permanent and real, not the temporary Maya created. Here, now Atha, therefore Uttishta, get up. Hruda Ramam Bhavayan. In the Hridaya, do the bhakti to the Lord. What is Rama? Bhakti Bhavitam. He'll be very happy when you have devotion to him. So doing devotion to the God who is pleased with the devotion, that Rama anuvartasva, just follow what? Rajyadi, Bhunjan. Just do your vyavahara going through the kingdom as a king, etc. Prarabdham anu aham. This is the prarabdha. Now it's very essential lesson for all of us. Also, exactly this lesson is fit to us. Outer thing, prarabdha, go through it, but heart in heart, let us dedicate ourselves to our Lord, our Shastra, our Guru, our Brahma Tattva. That is the ambiguity there. How clear it is told. And viharasva, relax in this way of life. Yatha nyayam, as righteous and dharmic, live life this like a life this live life like this. Bhavadosha nalipyate. The bhavadosha of creating vasana, samskaras, attachments, they won't touch you. So, what is the essence of all of that? Therefore, let heart be in devotion to God. Let intellect be in the inquiry of Paramatma. Let our individuality be while doing these two sadhaka outside also. Do whatever the duty we are given here to Vibhishana, the kingdom will be given. He says, Lakshmanaji, you rule that, taking it as your prarabdha. And most important is viharasva yatha nyayam. In a relaxed manner, whatever nyayam or dharmam, follow only that, then bhavadosha nalipyate. What are the bhavadoshas? Sin of omission, that you have to do your outer duty you have not done. Sin of commission, that you are lost in the world through raga, dvesha, the attachments. These doshas will not be there. Nalipyate. Slowly, when Bhava dosha is not touching you and you are doing what's supposed to be done, all the prarabdha, all the vasana, all the runa anubandha, that God gets exhausted. To that extent, the mind becomes calm and quiet. More calm and quiet the mind is, more stable it is in the spiritual pursuits of Navada Bhakti or Vedanta Vicharana. The more it is stable in the sadhanas, more deeper it plunges in those sadhanas, more deeper will be the experience of the reality or the truth. That is what is the purpose for which we are given a chance as a human being. Not doing this is insulting our human life. Doing anything else is insult. Okay. Then having given the Tattva Jnanam, the Bhakti Jnanam, the Dharma Jnanam, how to conduct life, etc. Conclusion में लक्ष्मण स्वामी कहते हैं आज्ञापयति रामः त्वाम. Now the Rama also, these are all given by Rama only. I gave you the knowledge. Now the Rama is giving an ajna to you. Yet, what is that? Bhratuhu samparayikam tat kurushva. That the after death you have to do to your brother, all the uttara kriya, you do that. Yatha shastram, as told in the shastra. Ravana ka jo antima samskar, all you do it. So to rudati cha api yoshitaha. So many of the women, Mandodriya, they are crying, Nivaraya. Stop them from crying. He Mahabuddhe, O wise Vibhishana, Lankang Gachantu Machiram. Without much delay, let them go to Lanka Nagari and stay there. This way, total picture what Rama wanted to Lakshmana to tell Vibhishana, he has told everything. Then Shrutva Yathavad Vachanam Lakshmanasya Vibhishanaha, listening carefully, because they never took each one for granted. Anyone speaks to other one was genuinely with the heart they listen, like you all listen. And they catch the essence of that. Therefore, Vibhishana has no problem at all in listening to the Lakshmana Swami's Upadesham and understanding, because in that, other than the truth, other than the love, other than well-wishing, what else are there words? तो अपने ही भलाई की बातें, ज्ञान की बातें, भक्ति की बातें, धर्म की बातें, दुख शोक निवारण करने वाले, संसार को निवारण करने वाले, बंधन को निवारण करने वाले, every one of them are for good of us. So he received all of that. Therefore, Shrutva Yatha Vachanam Lakshmanasya, having heard Lakshmana Kavarnko as it is, this Vibhishana Tyaktva Shokam Cha Mohancha. He gave up instantaneously the Shoka and Moha. Rama Parsha Upagamata, he gave next to Bhagavan Rama. Then Vimrushya Buddhya Dharmagnya, having come near to Rama, with knowing all the Dharma, he went just into that mood of his own past knowledge. He just thought about what is Dharma. Then Dharma Artha Sahitam Vachaha, he spoke to Sri Ramji some words of Dharma and Artha. Then for what he spoke, Ramaseva Anuvrutyartham. Finally, for Rama only to decide and order, and he is ready to follow. But whatever he thinks, he just is putting in front of Bhagavan Rama, Uttaram Paryabhashata. He just to the order given by Rama through Lakshmana, the last one. ऑल द ज्ञान भक्ति का तो कुछ उसके लिए जवाब देना नहीं, उसको साधना करनी बस. बट द लास्ट थिंग व्हाट Lakshmana said, he do the uttara kriya to Ravana. To that, with his own thinking, dharma knowledge, Vibhishana gave the reply to Rama and expecting Rama to guide, and he is ready to abide by Rama's guidance after listening to, after telling to Rama what he feels like. What he says, he talks about Ravana. Now, Vibhishana ji कहते हैं नृशंसम. Nushamsam is fellow is Nushamsam, not worthy of praise, because all the Nushamsa is opposite of Prashamsa. तो प्रशंसा किसको मिलता है? जो बहुत अच्छा पुण्य कार्य करते हैं. एंड नृशंसम इज ही डिड एवरीथिंग पापा ओनली. नृशंसम therefore not worthy of praise. Anrutam, the fellow of all the falsehood. Kruram, so much cruel he is. Tyakta dharma vratam, who has given up the dharma, etc. Oh Prabhu, is this Ravana who died now? Na arha asmi deva samskartum, and I don't deserve to do his samskara. In other way, I don't want to do his samskara because such a bad fellow. Finally, paradara abhimarshanam, and also he is the one who troubled the wife of someone else. Such Ravana मेरे को नहीं करना है अंत्येष्टि संस्कार, क्योंकि वो नृशंसन है, अनृत है, क्रूर है, त्यक्त धर्मव्रत है एंड परदारा विमर्शन है. I don't want to do. Shrutva Tadvachanam. When Rama heard, he knows Vibhishana talking from one standpoint. Therefore, Shrutva Tadvachanam Pritaha Rama Vachanam Abravit. Rama, just understanding his dharma, he spoke these words. And these two shlokas also, just like when Lakshmana was killing Indrajita, the shloka, Sakurdeva Pravanaya Tavaskati Yasi, no, Dharmatma Satya Sandascha, Ramo Dasarathri Yadi, Kaurushecha Pradinda, Shairam Jahiravanim. So too, the Vibhishana Shanagati time, Sakurdeva Prapanaya, these two shlokas were bodily lifted from Valmiki Ramayana by Vyasa. These two shlokas, as they are again lifted from Valmiki Ramayana. There also Bhagavan tells same things to Vibhishana, where he refuses there also, Ravana ka mujhe nahi karna anteshti, such a bad fellow. And this is again a carryable lesson for all of us, for the whole life. What Bhagavan says, Pritaha Ramavachana Parvait, Maranantani Vairani. All the enmities are ending at the time of death. Up to the death only they are there. Nivruttam naha prayojanam. Our main purpose of finishing the Dushta Ramana and all those Rakshasas and saving Sita, that prayojana also achieved. Therefore, Kriyatamasya samskaraha. Don't have any doubt. You must do the samskara to him. Mama apyesha yathatava. Just like he is your elder brother, he is a brother to me also. Same shloka comes in Valmiki Ramayana. Maranantani Vairani. The enmities are only up to the death level. Beyond that, how can you have enmity? Banda hai hi nahi. Second is what? Here, Nivruttam Naha Prayojanam. Our main purpose is achieved, no? Let us be relaxed. Now, Kriyatamasya Samskaraha. You do samskara to him. Mama Pesha Yathatava. He says it is not that he is not brother to you. I am adding and telling you he is a brother to me as he is to you too. Therefore, you must do samskara, my orders. क्योंकि जीव चला गया शरीर से, जब तक शरीर में तभी है पाप पुण्य और जैसे एनिमिटी एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट. Maranantani Vairani is important. After death, you can't. You just have to pray for everybody's well-being. Okay? Then having said so, Rama Agnyam Shirasa Dhrutva. Having taken Rama Agnya by head, on head, Shigrameva, instantaneously, immediately, Vibhishanaha, Santavakyahi, Mahabuddhim, Ragnim, Mandodarim Tada. Then he took the words of Lord on his head. Then first thing he did was that Rani, that Mandodari, unko, with all the words of consolation, he spoke to her. Santvayamasa Dharmatma, Dharma Buddhi Vibhishana. Dharmatma, Dharma Buddhi Vibhishana, with all the words of consolation. Oh, Bhaviji hai unke liye. Oh, Mandodari, he consoled her. Thereafter, Tvarayamasa Dharmagnaha Samskarartha Subandhavan. Then he ordered all the other bandhus for the final samskaras to be done to Ravana. Then Chityam Niveshya, having made that Chitti for Ravana, Vidhivat, following all the Shastrokta Vidhana, how the Samparayika Kriyas have to be done for the departed one. Especially he was a Raja also. So Chityam Niveshya Vidhivat, Pitrumeda Vidhanatah, so the Pitrumeda Yajna, all of them are done. Those who are Brahmanas, they know it all. Generally, दूसरे लोग भी करते होंगे, I don't know. But in the Brahmana कोई वैसे चले आते, इतने systematic जो सांप्रदायिक क्रियाएं होते हैं. systematically. For then 2 hour, 1 hour they do. So पितृमेध विधानतः आहिताग्नेः यथा कार्यम. So like the Ahitagni ka yajna karte hue yatha karyam, as it is to be done, Ravanasya, of that Ravana, Vibhishana, Vibhishanjine, tatha eva sarvam akarotu. Exactly what is said in the Shastra, that is what he did. Bandhubi saha mantrivihi. When the friends and mantris, the relatives, all of them helped him. Then finally, having doing that, now the Sita dene ka time hai, dadaucha pavakam tasya. तो अग्नि दे दिया उन्होंने, विधि युक्तम विथ विधि विधान, दैट विभीषण. Then once that's Kapala Moksha, all that is done, then Snatva cha eva, he went and took bath there only, Ardra Vastrena, and with that wet cloths, Tilan Darba Avimishritanu, then he gave the Tilodakam, Tiladanam, then Tilodakam kehte usko. Udakena cha Sammishran, Pradaya Vidupurvakam. At that time also Tilodakam is done, at the third day also Tilodakam is done, and mainly the Dashadina Karma, all the friends, relatives, whoever think they have some lane then with him, the rewarded soul, they have to do the Tilodakam. Udakam with Tila, the black, the sesame seeds with the water, in this way it is done. Tilodakam Dadavi. These are also Tilodaka, Vindabrada, all of them are Sambaraya Kriyae, they are done, told in the Shastras, when they are done. For the departed also it is very good for him, that he is freed from all the attachments from here, so he can go further. And for these people also very good, that they have done the Urdhva Kriyas properly, now they can relax. So Vibhishana has systematically done all that. So Udakenacha Samishran Pradaya Vidhi Purvakam. So Udaka and Tila Danam, all that is. So Udaka Tila Kriya. Tilodakam Dena कहते हैं उसको. Then Pradaya cha Udakam Tasmai. Again Shila पे जो पानी देके. Then Murdana cha Eva Pranamya. सबसे important, with head went, he did pranams to his departed brother. Then having done all that Uttara Kriya, Sahastriya Anunayamasa. That time so much they cry. So he made the Anunayana, the Santvana to all those women. Santa Muktva. Again and again he went on consoling. They were going on crying. Puna Punaha. Finally, Gyameta Miti. He just ordered them or requested them, go back to that Lanka. Then Ta Sarva Vivishur Nagaram Tada. Yes, they all went to the Lanka Nagari. What else you can do? Minute by minute, the Dukkha Shoka, Bhagavan slowly reduces. That's why, Bhagavan gives that children, grandchildren, because one of the spouse, when they go, they get attached to them, so that pain is reduced. And the intelligent people, right from beginning, they involve in spiritual things. The moment any such thing happens, with all good heart, doing all the Samparayaka Kriyas, as they have to be done, they engage in their own spiritual sadhana. And remember, somebody, wife or husband, children, only for one life. Otherwise, where are your earlier people? याद है कोई? बाई मिस्टेक वही लोग आते भी होते हैं, आउट ऑफ प्रारब्ध. टू मच करवा चौथ किया तो पता नहीं चलता. कुछ याद होता ही नहीं. Otherwise, she will tell, in last life, you only made food for me so many years, I trained you, continue now. She will order. Thank God. But otherwise, this, when you think again and again, these are all the facts. डरना नहीं इनको सोचने में. The knowledge coming out of it alone detaches from the lowest life living like of animals with attachments of all the things and beings. Then only our mana buddhi will be freed from tamora jaguna, and it can be trained to become sattvic. In that sattva mana only there is sukshmata. With that sukshmata only, the higher, greater truths can be comprehended, understood, meditated, realized. So in this way, Pravishtasu cha sarvasu, when all the Rakshasi, Vibhishana, when all the Rakshasis, all the Mandodara, when they have gone to Lanka Nagari, then Vibhishanji Rama Parshopagatya came near to Bhagavan Rama, Tadatishtat Vinithavat, with all the humility, humbleness, he stood there. Then Ramopi, Lord Rama also Sahasainyana, with the whole Sainyam there is of Vanras, Sa Sugriva, Sa Lakshmana, Lakshmana was there, Sugriva was there, Harsham Lebhe, he was extremely delighted because Ripun Hatva, the Mahabhayankar Shatru, not only for him, for the whole world, Ravana Hatva, Yatha Vrutram Shatakratuhu, like Shatakratu Indra killed Vritrasura and he is happy. Bhagavan also was very happy by eliminating this Shatru, for whom sake, for what sake he came as an avatar. Then after that is done, then the Matali comes does pradakshina pranam to God. Bhagavan says, chale jao, tell thank you to Indra. He goes. So Matalehi cha tada Ramam parikramya abhivandya cha. Did parikrama and abhivadan to him. Anugyata Ramena, affirmatively Lord Rama, Swargam Yav Vihayasa. He went to Swarga. Now Rama orders Lakshmana, take Vibhishana and get him Rajyabhishekam and all. Then Hanuman ji ko kehte hain, go and bring Sita ji. Then Sita ji ka Agni Pravesh. All these things will be there to study, which will come tomorrow. Tomorrow एक पूरा कथा ही है, तो कोई वेदांत विचार नहीं है, like today we had, so we can do it faster. Thank you. Sarvam श्रीरामार्पणमस्तु. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. बोल श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. ओम ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय धन्वन्तरये अमृतकलशस्थाय सर्वामय विनाशनाय त्रैलोक्यनाथाय श्री महाविष्णवे नमः. ओम भाग्याब्धि चंद्रिका भक्त चित्तके घनाघना रोगभरदं भोलेर्मृत्युदारु कुठारिकाय नमो नमः. ओम नाशै रोग हरे सोपीरा जपत निरंतरं तवीरा. ओम श्री हनुमद्वीराय नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते 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 नमः. ओम ओम नमः शिवाय. 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 ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गुष्टाय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्रीलक्ष्मीनारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गुष्टाय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्रीलक्ष्मीनारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गुष्टाय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मीनारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. श्री राम नामावली राम नाम स्मरणम. ओम राम 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 राम. Today we do Sri Varaha Bhagavan's Ashtottara in the sequence it is there. Sankalpa I have done. Om Ata Sri Varaha Paramatmanah Ashtottara Siddhanamavalihi. ओम श्री वराहाय नमः. ओम महीनाथाय नमः. ओम पूर्णानंदाय नमः. ओम जगत्पतये नमः. ओम निर्गुणाय नमः. ओम निष्कलाय नमः. ओम अनंताय नमः. ओम दंडकांतकृते नमः. ओम अव्ययाय नमः. ओम हिरण्याक्षांतकृते नमः. ओम हिरण्याक्ष अंतकृते नमः. ओम देवाय नमः. ओम पूर्ण षाड्गुण्य विग्रहाय नमः. ओम लयोदधि विहारिणे नमः. ओम सर्वप्राणिहिते रताय नमः. ओम अनंत रूपाय नमः. ओम अनंत श्रिये नमः. ओम जितमन्यवे नमः. ओम भयापहाय नमः. ओम वेदांत वेद्याय नमः. ओम वेदिने नमः. ओम वेदगर्भाय नमः. ओम सनातनाय नमः. ओम सहस्राक्षाय नमः. ओम पुण्यगंधाय नमः. ओम कल्पकृते नमः. ओम क्षितिभृते नमः. ओम हरये नमः. ओम पद्मनाभाय नमः. ओम सुराध्यक्षाय नमः. ओम हेमांगाय नमः. ओम दक्षिणामुखाय नमः. ओम महाकोलाय नमः. ओम महाबाहवे नमः. ओम सर्वदेव नमस्कृताय नमः. ओम ऋषिकेशाय नमः. ओम प्रसन्नात्मने नमः. ओम सर्वभक्तभयापहाय नमः. Om Yajnabhrate Namaha, Om Yajnakrute Namaha, Om Sakshine Namaha, Om Yajnangaya Namaha, Om Yajnavahanaya Namaha, Om Havya Bhuje Namaha, Om Havya Devaya Namaha, Om Sada Avyaktaaya Namaha, Om Kripakaraya Namaha, Om Deva Bhumi Gurave Namaha, Om Kantaya Namaha, Om Dharma Guhyaya Namaha, Om Vrishakavaya Namaha, Om Sravatundaya Namaha, Om Vakratamshtraya Namaha, Om Nilakeshaya Namaha, Om Mahabalaya Namaha, Om Putatmane Namaha, Om Vedanetre Namaha, Om Vedahartru Shiroharaya Namaha, Om Vedantavide Namaha, Om Vedaguhyaya Namaha, Om Sarvaveda Pravartakaya Namaha, Om Gabhirakshaya Namaha, Om Tridhamne Namaha, Om Gabhiratmane Namaha, Om Amareshwaraya Namaha, Om Anandavanagaya Namaha, Om Divyaya Namaha, Om Brahmanasa Samudbhavaya Namaha, Om Sindhutira Nivasane Namaha, Om Kshemakkrute Namaha, Om Sattvatamapate Namaha, Om Indra Taratre Namaha, Om Jagatratre Namaha, Om Indra Dordanda Garvakhane Namaha, Om Bhaktavashyaya Namaha, Om Sadodhyuktaaya Namaha, Om Nijanandaya Namaha, Om Ramapataye Namaha, Om Shruti Namaha, Om Shubhangaya Namaha, Om Punyashravana Kirtanaya Namaha, Om Satyakrute Namaha, Om Satyasankalpaya Namaha, Om Satyavache Namaha, Om Satyavikramaya Namaha, Om Satyanigudhaya Namaha, Om Satyatmane Namaha, Om Kalatitaya Namaha, Om Gunadikaya Namaha, Om Parasmai Jyotishe Namaha, Om Parasmai Dhamne Namaha, Om Paramaya Purushaya Namaha, Om Paraya Namaha, Om Kalyanakrite Namaha, Om Kavaye Namaha, Om Kartre Namaha, Om Karma Sakshine Namaha, Om Jitendriyaya Namaha, Om Karma Krite Namaha, Om Karma Kandasya Sampradaya Pravartakaya Namaha, Om Sarvantagaya Namaha, Om Sarvagaya Namaha, Om Sarvadaya Namaha, Om Sarvabhakshakaya Namaha, Om Sarvalokavate Namaha, Om Srimate Sri Mushneshaya Namaha, Om Shubhekshanaaya Namaha, Om Sarvadeva Priyaya Namaha, Om Sakshine Namaha, Om Shri Varaha Paramatma Swamine Namo Namaha. Wonderful daily one Astotram, very delighting. I'm sure you are enjoying them. And while doing Astotram every day, pray to that particular Lord. Oh Lord, bless, bless, bless. Put our minds, hearts only at your feet in Paramatma Tattva. Om न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चन्द्रतारकं नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति कुतोऽयमग्निः तमेव भान्तमनुभाति सर्वं तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति ॐ नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय तन्नो विष्णुप्रचोदयात् ॐ दाशरथाय विद्महे सीतावल्लभाय धीमहि तन्नो राम प्रचोदयात् रामभार्याय विद्महे बहुजाय च धीमहि तन्नः सीता प्रचोदयात् तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे आदिशेषः तन्नो लक्ष्मणः प्रचोदयात् आञ्जनेयाय विद्महे रामदूताय तन्नो हनुमान् ओम तत्पुरुषाय नमः तन्नो रुद्रमंगलम श्री कुरुक्षेत्र ओम राम योगेंद्रानंद स्वामी व्यासाय विष्णुपाय ओम ब्रह्मलोकादेवी नमो ब्रह्मादेवी ओम श्याम रामचंद्र भगवान की जय राधावर कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय उमावर चंद्रचूड़ भगवान की जय श्री रामायण महाभारत भागवत परिषद गीता ब्रह्मसूत्र योग वासिष्ठ बात अंग्रेय दर्शन अध्यात्म रामायण सूत संहिता शुपुराण समस्तनाधर्म वैदिक संस्कृति श्रुति स्मृपुराण इतिहास शास्त्र के जय श्री वेदव्यास विश्वामित्र तुलसीदास आदि रामायणाचार्य की जय श्री वेदव्यास याज्ञवल्क्य आदिशंकर ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय श्री वेदव्यास सुखदेव सूतादि भागवताचार्य की जय श्री हिरण्यगर्भ कपिल पतंजलि व्यासादि योग दर्शनाचार्य की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय रघुनाथ महाराज की जय आज के आनंद की जय हर पार्वती वदे हर हर महादेव हर सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय राम राम अम्बे में आदिनाथ माता की जय श्री वराहमूर्ति भगवान की जय समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासु गण की जय. Good. One more day at the feet of Lord. Thank you all. Good that last 1200 days, our evenings of 6 to 8 were dedicated. This is Sandhya Samayam, very dangerous. Only in remembering God. By that, doing from of this Kali Yuga, from so much of the entry of the negativity, we have protected ourselves. 1200 days, evening class continuously without break. Sandhya Samay. At this time, all those who don't come to class, they watch TV and all, allow all the nonsense to enter. Maya. थैंक गॉड वी आर डूइंग इट एंड अब थक जाते हैं इतने सुनकर अब खाना खाए तुरंत ऐसे खराटे मार के सो जाए कि सुबह 7:30 बजे सीधा क्लास में उठे. मेरे को तो ऐसे होता है. गुड नो डेडिकेटिंग एवरी डे फॉर शास्त्र अध्ययनम. Thank you to all those who are loving people. They are regular mainly, and everyone, whoever have come, even one day. Thanks.